Hello. Oop. My eye seems to be stuck. I'm giving you a wink. What? I have reappeared. Yeah, my face gets stuck like that if I use any of the expressions in this model. That's why I don't use them. And it's sort of unfixable as well. So, oh, hello Inferno, how are you? One of the many reasons I'm getting a new model. And I can't ask the original artists of this model because they no longer use or are on the internet, as far as I can tell. I hope your league games are going well, Inferno. How's your weekend? Hello everybody, I'm Meme Driven Development, I'm a cat on the internet, and sometimes I like to actually code software. Oh, you submitted your assignment, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. That means the next thing you're on is placements. Am I remembering that correctly? Oh, anyway, today I'm going to be looking at actually doing my website. So I have to remember where I got up to with that. So I've got the right there. 1944. Awesome, man. That's so cool. You finally got the win. Holy shit, you deserve that. Actually, does that mean you does that mean you stop playing now? Stop playing and have a 100% win rate, or keep playing? Because the win rate will only go down. Oh yeah, no, I'm intimately familiar with the feeling of like you're forgetting something. I'm gonna blackpill you, Henfano. I'm gonna blackpill you. When you get to management, the feeling of shit hitting the fan, and like everything goes to slow motion. And the song, there's a specific song that plays in your mind. And that song is... That song's so important that I'm going to stop everything for this one musical joke. The specific song that it's okay, so you have to imagine. You have to imagine, right? So when you're in management, everything you hear around you, everything your like teammates bring you, everything that happens to you is like watching a bag that you know, and you know that this bag is filled with dog feces. It's filled with absolute dog feces, and if it hits the fan, it's going to spread all over the office, and everybody gets to go home but you, and you have to clean up. You have to clean up after it. And just as you're watching that bag of shit flying towards the fan, the entire world slows down, and you hear this in your mind. And the plans everywhere. What's your what's your favorite League analogy, Inferno? Tell me. Let's bring back the let's bring back the bossa nova. Anyway, so I'm also gonna try and find where the fuck I put my code. I'm coding this website in React, and like I don't use React for anything. So this is what we call a bad idea in the industry. Oh yeah. You and 4 people are trapped in a burning building, and you have to get out. And you're the only one trying, and they're trying to beat you up while you're trying to escape. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh dear. I'll switch over to the computer view. The question is, what did I call my website? Did I save it? Did I save any of my work? What's wrong with me? The 4 other people that throwing stuff onto the fire and trying to break your legs while you're trying to carry them out of the fire. 100%. It is the role of an ADC to carry the biggest stick to break your jungler's legs. It's absolutely true. Oh, I know what I do. This is how I'm going to find my code. Oh, hey, look. NVIDIA Corporation has, like, node modules. I wonder what they do in JavaScript. That's so weird. Surely. Oh, meme-driven development. Oh, like a true boss roller. I put my code on the desktop. There it is. The appropriate storage for any file system. Thank you, Inferno. I'm glad I'm good for something. I am really good at actually. Sorry, I'm looking forward to our new series we're talking about. Actually, betterment in League of Legends. What's this? What's joystick.js? Oh, this is my chat. This is the code for my this is the code for my chat that's hovering over my head right now. You can customize the CSS and like make it all pretty colors. Yeah, PowerShell's quite useful actually. I use it a lot for work. Of course, I'm from the old school of computing where all you had was a command line shell. Like you didn't have this application here that I'm interacting with right now. It didn't exist. So if you wanted the computer to do something, you'd have to. And then you get like look at this awesome error message, right? Or awesome error message. I said cd hello cannot find path user Schrodington hello because it doesn't exist. Do you know what computers used to say? Computers used to say bad command or file name. Like, you'd say CD whatever, and it'd go bad command of file name. Like, well, I'm sorry. My other favorite one was general error. It's like, well, can I have a specific error, please? Like, what's wrong? Who's general error? Why is he in my computer? Oh, cool. There's a time when I could program one of them. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. What was the, do you remember the make and model of the computer? Ha. What was I thinking about? Yeah, so... I have a league betterment strategy. Practice tool. Games. Analysis. Because, I mean, League's like anything else. Well, specifically, like, the one thing I know how to learn is computers, and I know how to learn, I know how to learn computers, and I know how to learn music. And so you need to do your scales, songs, and listen back. And like, this is how you get better at music, so this is how I'm gonna get better at League. Yeah. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. Yeah, so for practice tool, I'm thinking like straight CS practice. And target is the target's 165 CS in 15 minutes. And see, Tristana doesn't really have combos, because it really is just you sort of bust in and do it. But I have to get better at using ulti, so it'll be because I can't use Tristana's ulti properly. But it's a really good ulti's a really good combo finisher for Tristana, but because it has the displacement, I keep trolling you guys and helping the enemy instead of killing them. So like the feedback I get is don't use the ulti. I'm like, well no, I actually have to use the ulti. I just have to kill them with the ulti, that's the thing. Because yeah, my ulti's already always ready to go. And it shouldn't be. I should be using this shit on cooldown to like do maximum damage. As well as pickaxe, Kraken Slayer, well, I do have the mechanics Inferno, so I am a practiced Vayne. I am a practiced Vayne player. The bugs don't quite fix themselves. Yeah, my champ pool is I can already tell you my champ pool. Tristana, Sivir, Vayne. Who else do I like? MF. Seraphine. Volkos. Blitzcrank. I'm not really that good at Thresh, but like I think Thresh is stronger than Blitzcrank. I feel like I have another ADC. Like I want to get good at Xayah. So it's like current. I want to learn Xayah. Felios. The Coggles. Surely I'm forgetting some of my ADCs that I want to learn. The Australian Dental Council? Come on, I'm a League player. I'm a League player and you give me Australian Dental Council? What's the point of all this fucking spyware AI if it's not gonna give me like attack damage carry? Oh, Brown, yeah, Brown. I'll put him just under there. Brown Boys makes me happy. The heart is the strongest muscle. Asher and Caitlyn are in Want to Learn. Oh, Jin. Oh, fucking love Jin. Even though all of the music is licensed, I fully want to do like a full role-playing stream where I'm just playing Jin as the Phantom of the Opera. Da 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 da. Jinx and Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa's actually one of my main moves. Jinx is too. I can play Jinx. These are like okay, so this is obviously like my OTP. This is can technically play them. Sorry, no, this is somewhat decent. This is can technically play them. My Zeri's really bad, and like I don't like Zeri as a champion. I don't like Draven either. Yeah, you do need to focus up on specific champions if you're going to climb. I don't like Kalista. I don't like Kindred. Yeah, everyone else is like C tier or below for me, in terms of like interest in them. So that is my champ pool. There's a bunch of other like lanes and roles I want to learn, like champs in different roles. Like I want to learn like Ahri, for example. I really like Ahri. I think she's really cool. Others. There's a bunch of really interesting junglers, including Briar. I think Briar's really cool. But obviously I don't have time. I don't have time to learn every champion in the League of Legends. Yeah. Anyway, so for games, play with friends. An analysis is obviously just watching back streams, taking notes, learning from streamers and commentators. Mid boss. Mouse. Oh yeah. Vodri would be really fun. I'm really keen for that. We should do yeah, because it's a combination. So like the stream review is good because I'm like giving a stream of consciousness as I'm playing. So like you can see what's on my mind and see specifically where my screen was and what I'm looking at. Because screen control is one of my problems. But VOD review is also good because we can focus in on like the broader game state as well. Oh yeah, Bass is great. That's the thing. Bass is a bit of a meme, but like he's a really fucking good player. I think he says it himself. It's like laning is one of my strongest phases. Because even though it looks like I'm losing, I'm actually winning. I'm always ahead in gold and objectives. Yeah, so I think the in terms of learning, I think there's diminishing returns for the like playing games. I think the best is to play 3 games. If you play 3 games full serious, and like these are the 3 games you play for the day, and you do that consistently, then that'll make you better. If you play more than that, you'll risk of burning out. If you play less, you don't have enough data or feedback to actually improve. Yeah, exactly. Don't tilt Q. Don't tilt Q. It's very important. Yeah, so this is I think overall, if I had to say like what is my strategy for getting better at League, this is probably it. I should save this. Get better at League. Hey, man, VS Code's really cool. It detected it as Markdown. Take that, Primogen! Actually, no, Primogen doesn't hate VS Code. Who is it? TechBug does. Get better at League. Alright. I guess I'll put it in... I'll put it in clips and stuff. Cool. Save to Discord. Wait, I didn't have to delete it though. What am I doing? Oh my god. Alright, it's in my downloads folder. I deleted it for effect. Kane and Heckrim, I agree with that. What about Kindred? I mean, I know you hate playing against Kindred, but like, surely that means that must mean you think she's really strong, right? And you want to play her. Because like, it feels like Kindred feels like the sort of champion you'd really like. Like, she can jump in, do a lot of damage, go invulnerable. Ooh, yeah. Bro, your volleyball was super cool. And actually Kindred, speaking of Kindred, Kindred's really, she's top tier, right? Like she gets played in pros a lot. Okay. What do you think of the pros and cons in your mind? Like, what are your thoughts either way? Okay, so I'm using Remix. So the important thing to do is to go to the Remix documentation. Man, I'm gonna read the docs and get started. Let's go. A center stack. Okay. Kindred's really strong, but you like and dislike. Well, okay. What do you dislike about the Kindred playstyle? Because, I mean, from the outside, Kindred looks like your bread and butter. Like, is it because she's ranged? Like, cause she has to hang back. It's like in a teamfight scenario, she has to hang back instead of jump in. Okay. So this is my HTML. This is a function, and that's my root JSX, okay. And then... oh, this is, yeah, I remember this. So the way React works is, what it does is it takes your JSX file, and it transpiles it over into raw JavaScript like this. And the way it deals with the HTML is it adds these pure functions with directives in order to dump them into the JSX dev 2, which puts it into the React runtime for rendering the HTML components. And this is a very verbose language, which is why you need the transpiler. What's the map file for? Weird. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whatever. I gotcha. No modules is no modules, who cares? Public is public. Oh, is this, this will be the actual... Gotcha. Old? Hey, Keon, how are you? It's good to see you, Yeah, I think, I can see that you would prefer melee. It makes a lot of sense. Because I think, because your original main babe was 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥, right? And so this is old? Right, gotcha. Oh, Keon, by the way, bro, congratulations. That problem you solved sounded really hard. I was like, oh man, this guy's decompiling he's in the opcodes trying to figure out what color Mega Man's gun should be. F in the chat for this guy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. So we're looking in for... how do I get to the point where... okay. Don't worry, Keon. Being stupid is the first step to being smart. So when did you pick up 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥, Inferno? Or are you just talking about your jungle career? Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. It's gotta get you familiar with basic plumbing, yep. The root. Yep, I've done this. MPX remix build. No! The blue power shell, gross. MPMI. Is mid easier than jungler? What makes mid easier than jungler? Is it because like the jungle acts as support for mid? Also, 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥, what's next for the Mega Man game? I'm curious where you're going with this. Oh. Well, NPM ordered fix, obviously. Can't have a vulnerability in my Christian manga. Ah, 0 vulnerabilities. Excellent. Remix, build. Beautiful. Very sad. MPX remix save. Yeah, I can see that. Like, mid only helps out other lanes if they can, right? Whereas jungle is sort of expected to help out all 3 lanes at once. So you have to clone yourself and be in multiple places. It would be really interesting if they brought TLV to League of Legends, actually, because TLV I think would break the game pretty hard. TLV was these guys. You basically have 3 heroes instead of 1. And like they each have their own like separate health bars, and they're like 3 mini heroes, and they combine together to like create the hero when they're all together. It's super micro heavy, but yeah, it's really strong. I'm a TLV main back when I played HOTS. Oh, did I not? Okay. I have to build index. Ah, easy. I should be able to get my website. Yay! This is my entire application. Cool. So I don't need this new one. Because I think this is just me understanding the React basics. There's metal links. Yep, cool. No, I know what you mean. To be honest, after ADC, I found mid to be easier as well, because bot lane, there's a lot going on in bot lane, like at all times. Like the constant 2v2 is like really fucking distracting. And the fact that you have like your champion's abilities, the enemy champion's abilities, the enemy support's abilities, your support's abilities, and CSing, and jungle pressure, and mid-roams, and you're worrying about all this shit. It's like, how's anyone meant to play this? You do get used to it though. The build directory created by Remix Build is a module that you run inside a server. If you don't get set up your own server, you can just use Remix Serve. It's a simple Express-based server maintained by the Remix team. Okay, so I could use this with 𝐒𝐥𝐿, for example. Oh yeah, this is the Express stuff. Okay. I'll pull chat over here so I can see it better. Yeah. Ah. And my chat takes up half my screen. Yeah. Yeah. Man, when I play jungle, I'm so brain off because I just like, I'm gonna do my path and then I'm gonna go to top, whether or not it's a good idea, and I'm gonna see if it works. That's my jungle strategy. And then if anyone's pinging assist, I'll go to their lane like I'm a bot. So do I have the server MJS at the moment? Yes, I do. Okay, so I've got an Express server. So I've got Express using public. All goes to there. I'm listening on 3000. Cool. Alright, that's basic writing. Oh, I should be able to run my server then. Yeah. Hey, nice. Now that you own your server, you can debug your app with whatever tooling your server has. You can inspect the app with Chrome DevTools with the node inspect flag. Cool. Instead of stopping, rebuilding and starting your server all the time, you can run Remix in development. Nice. Add scripts. Absolutely. Where's my package JSON? Oh, I've already done this. Cool. This will start the Remix development server, which will watch your files for changes and rebuild your app. The C flag tells you how to start your application server. When files change, Remix will restart your server for you. Okay. In that case, well, just hello Catboy. Inferno and 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐿𝐢𝐚𝐥. You didn't change at all, you're lying to me. Oh, do I have to do this? Okay. Import Express from Express. So, create request handler, request over ready, Express. It's the build. Oh, okay. Finally, let's connect your UI in the browser to receive those broadcasts. So go to uproot. Library loads in. Cool. Links, meta, outlet, scripts, library load. Okay. Library load. Oh, start the dev server. Okay. So it doesn't work on all servers, it only works on dev server. So I should be able to do npm run dev. Oh, because dev is going to link up here. So if I do npm run dev, it'll do remix dev -c node server mjs. I need node server mjs because node server mjs does broadcast dev ready, which will be caught by the live reload component. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now I should be able to do Dolly. Hey, look, it changed. Nice. I wonder. Awesome. The fact that Reckon does this quick REPL is really cool. Controlling server and browser entries. Default magic files Remix uses that most apps don't need to mess with. But if you want to customize Remix's entry points, you can run Remix Reveal. Congrats! You can now add Remix to your resume. Oh man, guys, I learned JavaScript in 2 hours. Holy shit. I'm ready for 150k a year. Okay. What's next tutorial? Let's go. We'll be building a small but feature-rich app that lets you keep track of your contacts. There's no database or production-ready things. We can focus on Remix. We expect it to take 30 minutes. Oh, let's go. I got 30 minutes. Every time you see this, means you need to do something. Yep. Generate a basic template. Oh, cool. Let's make a template. Where am I at? Remix template. I love how that guitar comes in. Uh-oh. Oh. What now? You didn't work, Remix. Message file directory. app.rhyming. Complete localhost run can be found in there. Okay. Let's run mysterious log file. What did you try to do? Remix tutorial template. Silly log file. Started cleaning logs. Removed 4 files. I mean... You're right, there's no npm folder. Let's make an npm folder? Ooh. Did that fix it? Hey, it did. Such a stupid problem. Actually, Keon, if you're still here, this is my one piece of advice to all developers forever. And you experienced it yourself. You experienced it yourself with Mega Man. The one piece of advice that is so important for your career advancement, for break fixing problems. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm sure. Yep. The one thing you need to do whenever you're faced with any problem at all in software is always do the dumb thing. The dumbest thing you can imagine is the thing you should be doing. Anyway, that's installing. So I'm going to quickly take a pee break. Yeah. I should be able to... Yeah. Then I should be able to do... that's why I'm floating sometimes, because it... interesting. If I make you smaller, I won't have that problem anymore. I have to make lift you. Ah, that's a bit too high. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to zoom you in. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yeah. All right, we have installed our dependencies. So let's build a better website. I agree. Oh man, I'm gonna join Discord, definitely. Hey. Yeah, sure. Yeah. This is a pretty bare bones template, but it includes our latest CSS and data model, so we can focus on Remix. The quick start can familiarize us with basic setup. Done that already. Okay. My Remix app. NPMI. Oh. NPM audit fix. False. Can't have vulnerabilities in my Christian manga. Hey. Okay, so that should be that done. NPM render. Cool. Friend, cool. Alright. So let's tool the code. Open folder. Narrowing set. Okay, what have we got? TSX. Oh, it's TypeScript. Doesn't look like TypeScript. Why does it say TSX? Okay. This is all going to be, yeah. So that's all going to be React stuff. We've got a linter config. And our packages are Node 18. We've got build dev start and type check. Dependencies are Node, React, Serve, is but much sorter, React, React DOM, sort by, and time unit environment. Cool. We got the linter in dev. Yep. Yep. Cool. Now, let's go over to I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid because that happened to me too many times. You should randomly take me down. Oof. Sweating bullets. Okay. Nothing here has anything to do with Remix. It's just a fake database. Okay. So I've got... This will be a table. Okay, these are... Yep. Yep, of course. So I've got... fake context is one of these. In before, somehow these fake databases are in production somewhere. I guarantee it. Okay, so fake contacts, but records.id. Okay, so let's get by ID. Gotcha. So it returns that, and if that does nothing, then it returns null. If it's undefined, it returns null. Gotcha. Whereas you will take a contact notation. Okay. So ISO string, that's an interesting one. I wonder where that comes from. Where does the ISO string come from? Oh, ES5. That's interesting. Yeah, where am I? In the TypeScript library. Okay. ES5 is pretty cool. New contact. This sounds like, it seems like a very inefficient way of doing update, but yeah, it's okay. A handful of helper functions to be called from route loaders and actions. Get contacts. Resolve set timeout resolve 500. Oh, yeah, these are the contacts. So that's Trudy Kapoor, Glenn Reyes, Ryan Florence, blah, blah, blah. These are probably all the previous contributors. For each, we do... Okay, so at some point we do find a list of contacts, and we create each one. And the idea is... really inefficient. That's fine. To be fair to them, they do specify that this is meant to be garbage. Yep, gotcha. Easy one. Okay. What is our application? Why is it broken? So we've got where's my it's a lot of CSS actually, because surely I can use a CSS framework with React, because I don't really want to use Bootstrap for my website. I want to use something else. I wish to shop, as it were. Index page before. Okay. CSS listing is boring. Got some cool SVGs. Where's my Express server? I mustn't be using it. That's the answer. I must not be using the Express server. Because it does Remix Dev. Remix Dev must have the ability to do live reload. So we must have the broadcast dev thing in there implicitly in Remix Dev. Gotcha. Okay, what's my HTML? Meta links. Great. Sidebar. Search form. Search contacts. View. Search spinner. First submit. Your name, your friend. Okay, so this goes to contacts dash form. So this is root, right? This will be root. Why not? Not running? No, not running. Easy. I should be able to do npx remix dev, right? Nice one. Nice. Yeah, right. npx stuff. I should get the same. Yeah, I got the same effect. Cool. I've taken a tour of the code. Beautiful. Root. Yes, so I've looked at the code. Add style sheets with links. There are multiple ways to style your remix app. We're going to use the plain style sheet that's already been written to keep things focused on remix. You can import CSS directly into JavaScript modules. Compile will fingerprint the asset, save it to your assets build directory, and provide your module with the publicly accessible href. This is from 𝐒𝐚𝐥, and this is from 𝐒𝐚𝐥 node. Makes sense. And I import app_stars href from app_css. Is that used anywhere? How do you know? Well, app_stars href. export it. So, export links function. Ah, I see. Interesting. Every route can export a links function. Now we collect it and render it into the links component. We rendered in app.tx. Oh, link is like... when you're declaring CSS in your header, no, the header tag, useless. It's the head tag. I think you have a link, and this is how you do your so the reason it's your link star. So your style sheets will be put into there, in other words. But doesn't that mean you'll have a global style sheet for your entire application? Like, because you need to be able to componentize your styles, right? Otherwise it's a bit useless. Because if you don't componentize it, then you'll be shipping your entire website with the first load, which is not ideal. Not to mention the CSS rendering engine will get overloaded with like rules. Oh, hey, it changed. Cool. I wonder if that's handled by hot reload. Hey, it is cool. Awesome. Hey. Hey, looks pretty good. Alright. So I've got ID sidebar. How's the CSS working? So I've got search form. So that ID sidebar is going to be putting that down there because this is one of the SVGs. Oh, interesting little almost invisible line here. It's a good idea. I have two fonts, which is interesting. Method not allowed. Funny. It is nice having a designer that can write CSS. Too bad I can write CSS, but I'm not a designer. I have one component of these skills. Yep. Create the routes directory and contact route module. Route. Create the route. Okay. Aren't those illegal characters? Let's get another push session. Cannot touch. Oh, I thought so. No such file directory. Well, I mean, that's why you touch it, you silly thing. Why else would I touch a file that doesn't exist? What's the point of touch if I can't fucking make a file with it? I might, dump you over there. Okay, contacts. Dot back dollar. Dot dollar. Contact ID dot to 6. That will create a forward slash URL. Dollar makes the segment dynamic. Okay, so this is like contact slash 1 or contact slash 2. I gotcha. Routing design of the file system. Okay. That's a choice. It's a bunch of elements. Feel free to copy paste. How do I get reusable components? Or am I skipping ahead to too many things? Add the contact component UI. Easy. Paste. What does it do? We've got a form. We should have forms all right. Yeah. A function component and a contact record. Your contact record. Your contact mutation. I think you export these? Yeah. And you export get contacts, you export all of these. Okay. You're grabbing it out of there. Okay, gotcha. Placekitten.com. Is that an actual website? Hey, it is. I just found the best site on the internet. Enjoy your kitten. Oh, I have a... Eric Mendelsohn? Snugglesworth? The third. A scurrilous Catboy. Oh. Export contact. It returns. Okay. So this is part of my React learning. What are we actually returning here? We're returning a div with ID contact. 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐢𝐚𝐥. Yeah, first last. First last. And then. Fine. There's a thing called favorite. It must be from somewhere. Function component. It's from function component. Well, actually. Or it's from here. Beautiful. Well, let's update that code. The edit. And submit. We'll do a confirm dialog. Is this just JavaScript confirm? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's the contact component that I'm exporting. Favorite is like that. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to rerun it. Get contacts too. Oh, what's my ID actually? Because I should be able to figure that out if I just Is there a list? What to be able to do is just go here and have a look at the list. It's in my memory right now. Okay, nothing new. I wasn't expecting anything new. This Remix is built on top of React Router. It supports nested routing. You need to render an outlet in the parent. Outlet, you say? Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. It works. Ooh, we got notifications. Now, there is something interesting. There is something important I have to do. Because that is a very old picture of me, so I need a more modern picture. We shall see together if this works. Oh no! I don't really feel like fixing this with you for a stupid joke. That's fine. The old picture's fine. Yeah, that's important though. This outlet thing's important. So this is how we have in-app navigation and the close-up view of the data. Yeah, because ideally, ideally this will be some sort of navigation. I fill out the web map. Client-side routing. Oh, awful. Okay. So, let us do some client-side routing. Oh, here we go. Oh, so instead of the A tag, we've got a link tag. So that link component is a special React thing that prevents the. So this must override the basic A behavior to do something in JavaScript instead. Why not call it? I guess link is correct. It's good enough. Most people forget why links are A tags anyway. Because we are anchoring to a fixed point in time, obviously. Why is it called anchor tag? The anchor tag in HTML can be defined as a means to create a hyperlink that can link to your current page on which the text is being converted to a hypertext via an anchor tag to another page. The anchoring from one page to another is made possible by the attribute href, which can be abbreviated as hypertext reference. The attribute href of the anchor tag is implemented for defining the address of path to which the hypertext will get linked. Interesting. It's not actually interesting. Yeah, so if I get F12, I get an network. Friend, me, my friend, me, my friend, me. Yay! And there is no network at all, which is good. Now we're cooking with gas. File segments, layouts, and data are more often than not tripled together. Yes. Remix has data conventions to get data into your wrapped components easily. There are two APIs we'll be using to load data: loader and use loaded data. We'll create and export a loader function in the root and then render the data. Oh, I should be able to do this, right? Oh, but that... okay, so I need to re-import this first. And then that'll let me import... use loaded data. We import get context from data. Oh, which is why we needed JSON. Okay. What? The loader? Oh, I see, I see. Yep, gotcha. Using that there. Body. Now, inside of the nav. So I'm replacing the nav with this. So instead of just having a link to your name and your friend, we're now going to have a new nav. Like so. Well, you never hit. It seems like it works. I presume Pedro Guitar's in here. Michael Jackson. Yeah, so that's just going to complain, but it's not real. So if there's no contacts, you dump it in the L star. Contacts length. If this is a real number, then we do an unordered list. And we map it onto contact ID, first last. Okay, makes sense. Yes, correct. That's pretty cool. So what was it learning there? Loading the data. Is this a remix thing though? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. So that's good. You may have noticed TypeScript complaining about the contact type inside the map. We had a quick annotation to get type information about a data with type of loader. So this is a TypeScript directive. And then TypeScript starts complaining. We should be seeing our old static content page with one difference. The URL now has a real ID for the record. These dynamic segments will match the position of the URL. We call these values in the URL params, or just params for short. Params are passed to the loader with keys that match the dynamic segment. For example, our segment is named contact ID, so the value will be passed in params contact ID. The params are most often used to find a record by ID. Let's try it out. Let's do it. Ah, let's get JSON. Finally. You can't code if you don't have JSON. Oh, of course. Let's use loaded data. Returns the JSON parse data from the current route's loader. Interesting. Oops. VS shortcuts don't work in VS Code. Get contact from data. Export contact. I'm now exporting a thing called loader. And in contacts, of course. Get contact is not defined. Let's define that. Ah. You are not a type. You are a thing. Easy. Params. Got the entire remix team here. All the remixes. Looking good, boys. Didn't like that syntax. Validating params. Let's make it happy. Let's make TypeScript happy. Although TypeScript is a bit like Valgrind, you don't need to make it happy. You just sort of let it be upset at you. Let us import our loader function args. And let us import tiny invariant. Export loader. So params is now a load of function args. So it doesn't know what params is, but it's actually a load of function args, and the invariant says you must have an ID. So this is how you can do, I guess, some sort of validation. So if I do this, hey, we might have got the params name wrong between the file name and the code. Invariant's a handy function for throwing an error with a custom error message when you anticipate a potential issue with your code. Maybe I haven't done it properly. Use loader data type of loader. Now knows that we got contact or no. Maybe there's no contact with that ID. so contact doesn't like it. Invariant is a handy function for throwing, yep. The webby thing to do is to send a 404. We can do that in the loader and solve all our problems. So after the contact, if there's no contact, not found. I hate it. Hey! Salutations. What's the response? Where are you from? Response extends body. TypeScript. Why do you say that, Henfano? Why do you say that? Why are you into League of Legends? No. We'll have to use, I guess, randoms until we find one we like. We'll create our first contact in a second, but first let's talk about HTML. Numix emulates HTML form navigation as the delimitation primitive, which used to be the only way to write a JavaScript Cambrian explosion. Forms in Remix give you the UX capabilities of client-rendered apps, the simplicity of old-school web model. Does 𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐚𝐥 know what he's playing? If you say Ramus. Oh, 3 or 5. Oh, terrible. I thought FlexQ had 4. No, I didn't realize that. Fair enough, fair enough. So once you hit gold, you get the duo restrictions. Probably to prevent boosting, I guess. There's only room for one at the top. Master League. Prepare for clash, oh yeah. Okay, restrictions. Must be emerald or higher to queue with these. Fair enough. Flex bends the rank restrictions quite a bit more than solo duo. There are no flex rank restrictions for diamond and below. The restriction of the price size are a little different. Flex is meant for fostering atmospheric teamwork, create scenarios. You can queue for flex in groups of 1, 2, 3, and 5. Parties of 4 will have to stick to unranked matches. Bam. Yeah, I don't mind that. As long as he's cool with like, I guess the different kind of play. I can also troll my friends list and see if there's anybody who's keen to play with us. You can account for the possibility of the contact being not found. Yeah. Oh, yeah, done. Done invitations. Yep. While unfamiliar to some of the developers, HTML forms actually cause navigation in the browser, just like clicking a link. The only difference is the request. Links can only change the URL, while forms can also change the request method and the request body. Without client-side routing, the browser will serialize the forms data and send it to the server as a post. And it'll send it to the route's action function. Okay. We will create new contacts by exporting an action function in our root route. When the user clicks on new, the form will post to the root action. Boop. Create empty contact. Ah, action. I see. I see. There's a thing called action. So, is this all form submission? Or is it because this... Is it because sidebar has this submit here? Oh. Where did we call the action function? The form prevents the browser from sending the request to the server and sends it to your action function instead with fetch. The post means some data is changing. Instead of Remix serializing the form and making a fetch request to your server, the browser will serialize the form and make a document request. From there, Remix will render the page server-side and send it down. We're going to make a better user experience than spinning favicons. Let's add a way to fill the information for our new record. Oh, cool. We're doing an edit route. So, contacts. Contact ID. Edit to 6. What does the underscore mean? Roots automatically nest inside roots with the same prefix name. Do not nest. Okay. So this is what will make this accept the action. Add edit page. Okay, what's this edit page? We got JSON, form, invariant, quick contact from data, exporting a loader and an edit contact. That's the component. Yeah, that's the loader. On the loader, we... Oh, actually, interesting. Loader, loader, loader. Oh, I see. I see. So they all have this in common, where after your imports, you have loader action. So this is on load. So this is document on load, and this is document on submit. My brain is expanding. And this links is going to dump it into links. No, not there. None of the body, in the head. Not but there. Here we've got the component itself, which is you did the component? Yeah, that's the component. It's contact. This is garbage code, which I can put down here. And then we export a component. Did we export a component? No, that's not exported. Some sort of... Oh, the favorite is a function component, which has a form in it. So when I say favorite, it'll be favorite in here somewhere. Yeah. This is the component nesting. I see. I see. Very interesting. Alright, well, wait, what's this other thing? Yeah. Okay, what do we got? We got a loader, and we check this as an ID. We get the contact of that guy, there's no contact, not found. Or we just return Jason with contact. Which goes into the component of this export, which is this guy. Edit contact. Which has a form. Which uses the loaded data because it's exported that. We have contact first, contact last, contact Twitter. This is the HTML for it. Beautiful. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, this is that. Cool. Oh, I didn't have a... Oh. New. No name. Edit. Merrick. Millicent. Snugglesworth. Triple I. Name driven. Aww. Method not allowed. Why did I get that? Why did I get that? Because when I hit save, where did it go? Well, it would have tried to go to action, but there's no action, so we need to export action. There should be a way of creating a contact, right? Oh, update contact. What do you take? What do you take? What do you take? A contact mutation and an idea. Interesting. Yeah, I have to get update contact from down. I got that far. Ooh, we're getting a redirect from Derek's node. How else do we do it? Yep. Good action functionalities. Absolutely. This parameter will be action functionalities. Oh, request as well. Interesting. Invariant, I need to pass in a contact ID. Request form data. Ah, that's how you access the request data. That's cool. Updates goes from there. Update contact. Oh yeah, so I got the contact ID and the updates there. The form data. Request the form data. How do you know where to go? Where am I submitting to? And redirects back to the newly created contact. Open up TSX. Absolutely. Now, look at the form element. Notice how they each have a name. Yeah, first, last. Yeah, so we're sending it to action. With fetch, including the form data. Each field in the form is accessible with form data.get name. So form data. Cool. Gotcha. Aside from the action function, none of these APIs we're discussing are provided by Remix. These are all provided by the web platform. After we finish the action, the redirect at the end. Yeah. I got that. How did we get contact ID and params? Action and later function can both return a response. The redirect helper just makes it easy to return a response that tells the app to change location. Easy. Without client-side writing, if a server redirected after a post request, the new page would fetch the latest data and render. Remix emulates this model and automatically revalidates the data. Automatic updates when we set the form. Great. Without JavaScript, the redirect would be a normal redirect. Yeah. Redirecting new records to the edit page. Now that we know how to redirect, let's update the action that requires new contacts to redirect to the edit page. So over in root, we want to add redirect. You probably want to just change this to a redirect, right? Yeah, so instead of just returning it, we now change the application. Look at that. Now we have a bunch of records. It's not clear which one we're looking at. Sidebar. Easy. Let's get Navlink. Where is my sidebar? And nav probably? Oh? Put the navlink around the link. Like this. Oh, does it just make it blue? Okay, so navlink will it'll add is active. Gotcha. That's kind of cool. We're passing a function to class name. When the user without the URL that matches navlink 2 is active, will be true. Cool. As user navigates the app, Remix will leave the old page as data is loading to the next page. You've noticed the app feels a little unresponsive as you click through the list. Let's provide the user with some feedback. We'll use the use navigation hook. Okay. I'm going to export. Let's have it now. And body. ID equals detail. Navigation state is loading. I'm just gonna assume that works. I think my computer's too fast. Cool. What's that? Contact ID SX. Form method is post. Maybe I'm on the wrong form. Yeah, that's favorite, so I don't want that. Action is edit. Action is destroy. If you're the contact root, you can find the delete button looks like this. Action is destroy. Note that action points to destroy. Link to form action can take a relative value. Since the form is rendered in contact TSX, relative action with destroy will submit the form to destroy. At this point, you should know everything you need to know to make the delete button work. You give it a shot before moving on. You'll need a new row, an action of that row, delete contact, and redirect somewhere after. Get the destroy route button. Rats. Contacts. Contact ID. Destroy. TSX. I think on load we need to just delete the thing and redirect back to home or something. Okay, do that. What about delete contact? Contact. And it should redirect. How's redirect work? Redirect takes backticks. What do you return? You just destroy. Alright, there's my solution. Probably works. Alright, let's see what the proper code is. Action functionalities. Oh, action. Okay. It should have been action. Yeah, because it's not on page load, it's on form submit, so it's an action. Pretty close. Oh, why is it double quotes instead of backticks? whatever. When the user clicks the submit button, form prevents the default browser behavior of sending a new document. Form action destroy matches the new route to destroy and sends it the request. After the action redirects, Remix calls the loaders for the data on the page to get the latest values. Add a form, add an action, Remix does the rest. Cool. It's after 2 in the morning. My brain's getting toast. It's getting toasty. Ah. Bah. Let's make it a bit easier. Yeah. Okay. That's a good little break. Oops. One. So, what did we learn today? Well, today was mostly going through the first React tutorial, which was making this small application with some basic CRUD functions. So in a React application, what you have is you have so firstly, it's important to understand that React is a library on top of JavaScript, and JavaScript is managed locally via an application called Node, and Node has a configuration, and Node and all of its dependencies will load in the JavaScript that your code depends on, and it'll manage it all for you generally. And it's all handled inside of this little scripts thing. So the package.json is how you configure your Node application. And you can see the name of the application here, my Remix app. And you can see some other things. So the dependencies, this here is where React comes into play, React and Remix. And you can see Nodes is saying, well, okay, this application depends on Remix, and it depends on this thing called 𝐒𝐴𝐜, and it depends on React, because Remix will depend on React to work. You can see all of your Node modules here. This is the friendly version of the dependencies. The unfriendly version is in your lock JSON. So remix run, for example, is here, and remix run has node in it, and react and serve. So this is how your JavaScript's loaded in. There you go. So when you run npm run dev, you're running remix dev. So you can alternatively run npx remix dev, and you will run the program.main for remix. And remix will look inside your application for a root where it will run the app function. That's how it works. There's nothing too interesting there. Well, it's interesting, but you know, advanced course. So this is your program entry point application. Now the way Remix works is basically your web page. When you have a URL in your hotbar, well, this could be a GET request, which is your loader here, serving your GET. So you've navigated to google.com, you've gotten the page. That's a GET. And that's where your loader action fires. Or you could be posting to it from a form, in which case you want an action. And there's probably a bunch of special ones like links, where the HTML has CSS links, a CSS link inside of it. So the HTML has a link, so you can define a links function as well. And all this does is this just grabs the style sheet. That's all it does. So basically, this will now populate with any style sheet that I put into it, letting me do sub style sheets basically. Loader. Well, this goes to the database and grabs the contacts, and it presents it inside of the application. Is the point? Yeah, easy. So use loaded data, use navigation. These things are provided by Remix. So when you run your app, you can use the stuff that you got out of the loader or out of the action or out of the links or like anything up here, you can use it as long as you import it from Remix. And now that you have your loaded data or your navigation data or your action data, you can obviously declare them as variables for use in your actual page. This is the actual page. Most of it's just HTML. There are some interesting things here. For example, when you have like this, it looks like we're able to simply run some JavaScript, which is very useful. So because JavaScript and HTML, so we can imperatively define our HTML in sort of a very natural way. I think this is a React thing, which is really good. It's a good way of doing it. I think Angular has something similar with the double banana brackets. No, the double banana brackets is how you do MVVM. There's an Angular directive where you can do this. And you can, these components here, navlink and link, these are from React, I believe. So this is how you do anchor tags, custom anchor tags. And instead of a href module, you have a to module to grab your URL data. And this will mean that the client is responsible for rendering it. So there's no server action here. If we wanted server action, we can use an anchor tag as normal. So anchor tag is obviously more secure. but less feature rich. Anchor tag being more secure because it goes back to the server. And generally, for security reasons, you want to use the server, not the client, because the client is not trustworthy. But that's only if it's a concern for you. If performance is a concern, you want links. Okay, so there's links. So this is the sidebar. The sidebar basically just has a bunch of links in it. It's all styled with app CSS. In your detail view, you have an outlet. Live reload lets you make it so you don't have to rerun remix every time you want to do something. These are all normal stuff. And outlet is, oh, there you go. Renders the child's root element if there is one. Nice. So the child, where we're linking to inside of these links, we're linking to contacts and the child is contact ID. And there's a bunch of cool things in Remix where the file name is actually got directives in it. So if the file name has a $, like it's ... So contacts dot name dot these will do // in the Remix router. But if you do put a $, there, this is a wildcard. So contact ID becomes a parameter, a URL parameter. So this will be contacts / Marjorie / destroy, for example. And this is just contacts / Marjorie. But this one here with the underscore there, this is an indication that we don't want to. We want this on the same. We want this on the same layer as contact. So these two are the same layer. Okay, so contacts is a fun one. So again, we have a loader. We can ignore the favorite component because we didn't do anything with it. Essentially, it's just got a cool little star in it. What the loader will do is it'll grab the contact from the URL param, contact ID, easy. So loader function args comes from there, and that'll give me a param, and that'll have a contact ID in it. Here's the file name, and that'll present it to the actual component. The actual component is the contact component, which will then grab it out of the loader. It'll use this little bit of JSON here, and it'll present it there. And then we just display the contact. So this is very easy. The contact will have an image with it. It'll have a name. It'll have a Twitter handle. It'll have notes, and it will have a form. And the form says action edit. So on submit, you edit. Now where does this go? Well, this goes back up here to the oops, not the action is edit, so it must go here. So you can see again, the contact ID comes from the URL. Oh, have I got that wrong? On submit, we edit. It must go into the loader first. Yeah, it goes into the loader first. So we navigate to here, and then we edit. Okay. And this action is caught later. So we go to edit. And we grab the contact by contact ID. It's exactly the same as this one. Exactly the same. Ignoring action for now. We then do a proper form. Whatever. And we are posting. And it's a simple submit button, which means that this is going to get submitted back into the page's action. And an action doesn't just take a param, which is from the URL, but it also takes a request, which is a form data. And the form data loaded in from the request can be turned into an object, or we can get specific things out of the form data. And then we can update the database. And that is how you do data mutation. And similar for destruction. We've navigated here. We do our action because we're doing a post. And then we destroy it. And that is how a basic CRUD app in Angular works. Very interesting. There are things I like. There are probably things that I don't like. But at the moment, I'm pretty ambivalent. I sort of get what's going on. I could probably use this in a professional setting. So, I for one feel pretty confident. There's really not much magic behind it. Like, it's just it's basically JavaScript on top of JavaScript on top of piles and piles and piles of JavaScript. And that's how everything works, which is kind of funny. But I mean, what did I expect from JavaScript? It does make me wonder, how is this performant at all? How fast are computers really that it can run all this shit? Anyway, hope you all have a lovely night. Stay safe, stay well. Have a good sleep. If it's nighttime for you. If it's not nighttime, if it's daytime, have a great Sunday. Ciao, ciao. Goodbye.